Okay, so to make your own picture that looks real, even though it is fake, click on the assignment that says create your own tree octopus example. Click on the link that says my document. I don't have it because I'm the instructor, so I have to click down here. I made some of my own examples. And so the first couple slides are just ones that I had made. These are all fake pictures that I made using images off the internet. So here's one I made with a little octopus in the pine tree. Here's one I made with some animals by a pond. This bear is actually just added to the picture, and so is the swan. That was just a picture added to that as well. Here's an amusement park, and I added the moon to the picture. That really wasn't there. And I added the UFO. That really wasn't there either. And then here's just some sillier ones with Spider-Man, a gorilla, and an eagle. And then this one is definitely fake because these are cartoon pictures. But anyway, slide 6 is where you're going to make your picture. Now, it doesn't have to be a tree octopus. It could be anything. But what you're going to do is first you're going to pick a background. So you go, these are the directions. Go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. And you're going to find a background of like a forest, a building, an ocean. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. And I'm going to find a forest for my background. And I'm just going to pick one. I think this one right here is really pretty. I'm going to click on it. And then I hit Insert right here. And for right now, I'm just going to scooch it off to the side so I can keep reading the directions. And then it says, go to Insert, Image, Search the Web, find a PNG image to put on top of this JPEG image. Okay, so this is a JPEG image because you can see the entire background. A PNG image is like an object where the background's been cut off or the background is transparent. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. And I'm going to look for some things I can put in this forest that are PNG images. So I'm going to look for a bear, and I'm going to put PNG. And I notice that sometimes when I search for a PNG image, sometimes I really don't get a PNG image. Like I can see this one has a background, so that's not a PNG. But I can see that this one has a transparent background. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to hit Insert. And now I am making it look as if there is a bear in this forest, even though that really didn't happen. Okay, I'm going to make this bigger now because now I can remember how to do my directions. So I'm going to keep increasing my background so it's nice and big. And then I'm going to shrink my bear because he looks a little too giant for this picture. And I'm going to go like right there. And I'm just going to keep making this a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, so now I've got my bear in here, and I want to put a couple other things in here that really weren't there. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, and I'm going to go to Search the Web. And here's something that we've noticed in other classes. Some images do not exist as a PNG. So for example, I had one student who wanted to put in Optimus Prime, which would look super cool, but we could not find a PNG, so it didn't work. We have found that what's worked the best is there's lots of animal PNG images out there on the internet for you to use. So if you're getting stuck and you're not finding the images that you want, I would go for an animal. In fact, I had some kids go animal PNG, so that there was just a lot of different PNG images of animals. So like here's a cat. I'm going to click on the cat, and I could put the cat in the forest with the bear. There he is. And I'm just going to shrink it down a little bit. Or it'd be funny if I made it look like a giant cat that was bigger than the bear, right? And I could be trying to make a fake picture saying that there's a giant cat in the forest, even though there's really not. I'm just making the picture. So anyway, this is how you make your image so it looks like something happened that really didn't. And the reason we're doing this is I want you to remember that when you go on the internet and you see pictures, you have to be careful because it could be someone who had just created it to make it look real, and it really might not be real at all. And then when you're all done making it, you need to go back to the tab that's the Schoology tab. You click on it, and then you're going to see a button that says Submit. One other thing, when you open this up, when you open it up, you're going to want to hit that open button in the corner in order to make it go out to a new tab so you can get the images into your project. Okay, have fun.